ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online money method video. In this video today, I will be showing you multiple ways to make millions of money in the game this week as a solo player. Of course, leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated, and without further ado, let's go. Alright, so for money method number 1 this week in GTA 5 Online, just come to the Rockstar featured series icon in the center of the map at Legion Square. From here, you can walk into the vicinity of this circle here, press left D-pad to go on call for the Vespucci Job Adversary Mode series. Another way you could find this or launch this mission is by going to your pause menu, heading to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar created Adversary Mode, and selecting one of these 7 Vespucci Job Remix jobs. Matchmaking is pretty good at the moment in GTA Online, so you'll have no issue finding a full lobby, and just a heads up, there will be a maximum of 4 players when it comes to the Vespucci Job Adversary Mode series. So it's quite straightforward how this mission works or how this series works. You've got an Interceptors team and a Runners team. The Runners team is trying to collect all of the checkpoints within the time limit, and the Interceptors are, like mentioned, trying to intercept the runner and take them out within that time limit. This can make for some really fun gameplay. You can have a bunch of fun with this, and I must say, if you are on the Runners team and you're a great driver or a great rider, it is quite advantageous to you. So just keep that in mind. It's really handy. And one other tip I would give you is if you have achieved all 14 checkpoints and say you're quite confident that you're going to make that 15th one and there's about 2 minutes left on the timer, I would just try and ride around until that timer is almost expired. So just wait to the final 30 seconds to hit that 15th checkpoint. That way you can maximize the amount of time spent in the mission and you'll maximize your payout. Just some more tips on the Adversary Mode series here. You can hold triangle or Y, depending which console you're playing on, to respawn. That is both for the Runners team as well as the Interceptors team, so just keep that in mind. So this week in GTA 5 Online, the Vespucci Job Remix Adversary Mode series is paying double money, and you can be making up to $100,000, if not more, per match win. Definitely give it a crack. Money method number 2 for this week in GTA 5 Online is the weekly time trial Mount Gordo. With a part time of 46 seconds, you don't really need to set a waypoint to the end destination for this one. I'm just going to show you the route to take. So press right D-pad when you are ready to begin. Of course, having a motorcycle of your choice. I'm going to opt for the Batty 801 when it comes to this one. So just follow the same path I'm taking on screen here, get over these train tracks and make your way to the second sort of bridge here, then take a right turn. Go over this little ledge here, jump over it, and you'll see these 2 trees. Just go through both of them, take a right turn, eventually climbing the mountain here, and just be really careful of those rocks and the bushes and trees there. You'll be able to see by the gameplay just how easy it is to clip into one of those. But pretty much once you get through that first portion of the time trial, just take the left route. You'll see there's 2 options. You can go left or right when it gets to that point of the mountain. Just keep climbing, and eventually you'll make your way to the top of the time trial, completing the time trial within the part time of less than 1 minute and making $101,000. Moving on to money method number 3 this week in GTA 5 Online, we have got the community series. So you can make your way to this icon in the middle of the map, press left D-pad and go on call for a job. You could also go to the pause menu, jobs, play job, community jobs, and select any mission that is currently paying triple money and RP. So my personal favorite this week has got to be the Bake and Shark race. This one is a bunch of fun. It's a custom job that was created by someone in the community, of course, and it is currently paying triple money, which is going to make you a lot of money actually this week. And they're a bunch of fun, like I mentioned before. You can race with other people, with friends, and the great thing about this is you can hold up to 30 players in this race, and I believe there's another race as well, which we'll get into very shortly. But you can also take advantage of death matches as well. A lot of people like to play those, and you've also got last team standings. I would strongly advise to expect some absolute chaos in these missions. However, you're also going to make some great RP from this as well to rank up. You can see here, yeah, it is a fest of just getting taken out and wiped out. But luckily, I actually clawed my way back to 3rd place and made a decent amount of money for a pretty fun 5-minute race. You'll also see the race winner capped out at 60k for the race win, which is absolutely insane for just 9 players being in that race. You've also got Virtual Insanity. This is one of the other favorites of the stunt races within the community jobs. And when you do get a lap ride around this circuit, it is a ton of fun just to fly around these corners, these banked corners in particular, and carry an incredible top speed. So with the community jobs paying triple money, if you're in a full lobby and you win the race, you could make up to 200k. Moving on to your 4th money method this week in GTA 5 Online, it is the HSW time trial Ron Alternates, with a part time of 2 minutes and 38 seconds. just go into the vicinity of the starting line with your HSW vehicle of choice, press right D-pad to begin the time trial, then go to your map, set a waypoint to the end destination, then back out of your map, bring up your phone, go to the job list and quit the job. When you're ready, begin the time trial and begin your ascent to the end destination. You may be a little bit confused as to what we've just done, but typically when you do start up a HSW time trial or any regular time trial, a waypoint is not initially set. So that's what we've just done. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. And for this week's time trial or HSW time trial, just keep an eye out for this route here. Make sure you take this road, get onto the highway, and from here it's pretty much just a straight run down the highway until you turn. But I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to complete this within the part-time and still making a big mistake. So here I hit the wall, came off the bike, hit the wall another 2 times trying to get going. I got a little bit impatient, but you'll find you'll still be able to make this part-time with plenty of time left this week. Of course, I'm using the Hakuchu drag, so it makes things a little bit more easier, but you'll complete the time trial in just over 2 minutes and make a whopping 250k. If you're a beginner in GTA 5 Online, this may be the best way to make some money. Or one of the best ways to make money, but this week in GTA 5 Online, the Pizza This delivery missions are paying double money. And just if you were unaware, a quick hot tip, you could go to the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website and pick up your very own Pegassi Pizza Boy scooter at a discounted price of 30% off this week in the game. So to begin one of these missions, all you'll need to do is go to a Pizza This delivery location, and they'll be placed as a pizza icon on your map. So from here, you can walk into the circle and begin the Pizza This delivery missions. It's quite self-explanatory. All you need to do is deliver 5 pizzas. So some hot and fresh tips. Well, one of them is actually you want to try and achieve the hot and fresh bonus, and you'll see a heat meter in the bottom right hand corner. You want to try and keep that full for as long as you are delivering for. Obviously, if that heat level or the bar runs out, then you're not going to achieve the hot and fresh bonus, which will make you an additional $20,000 this week. So once you've completed the mission from one of the stores, you'll see that store is currently closed, and this week it's actually got a cooldown period of 5 minutes, which makes it really useful to just go from store to store and complete these missions. You'll also see that the tip you could receive is up to near about $900 to $1,000, which is super handy because typically you'd get obviously half of that, and it's making you some pretty good money this week. Another tip, you may need to go right up to the customer's doorstep. You may be within the vicinity or think that you're almost there where you can just jump off the bike and deliver the pizzas. However, it's going to tell you need to go right up to that yellow circle and deliver the pizza to the customer. So you'll see here from doing 3 stores, it maybe took me about 15 minutes to complete all 3 of these, but you can see we made some pretty good money of 131k. So if you got a bit of spare time this week, definitely give this a crack. Moving on to money method number 6 this week in GTA 5 Online, you are going to need a CEO office as well as a crate warehouse. They're currently both on 30% discounts, and from this point, all you'll need to have is your crate warehouse active. So just having like a few crates in there. But from here, you can go to your CEO office, go to the concierge, speak to your assistant by pressing right D-pad at the front desk, and you'll see the option to begin an export mixed goods mission. It's really straightforward. All you need to do is collect a truck with mixed goods, and it's typically going to spawn around where your crate warehouse is kept. And all you need to do is deliver this truck to the terminal, and this week, the great thing about it is it's paying double money. So typically you'd get $50,000 for completing this mission or the sell mission, and this week you'll make $100,000 from it. So it's definitely a great way to make some handy money, and this will occur every 48 minutes. So when you go back into your office, you'll see there's a short delay. Once that 48 minutes has expired, you will be alerted that the goods are ready to be delivered again. And money method number 7 for this week, you will of course need to own a CEO office as well as a warehouse crate business. Once you have that, you can go to the main website and you can source some crates. You'll have the option to source 1, 2, or 3 crates. I'm always going to recommend you do go and buy 3 crates. And now when it comes to these buy missions, there are going to be multiple different missions that you could be spawned into, as there are a vast array of supplies that you could be collecting. So there's also some special cargo that you could collect as well. This will pop up randomly from time to time from your assistant, as they'll let you know that there is a special cargo available to buy and deliver. So when you're ready, go ahead and sell those crates, and this week they're paying double money. Now there's 3 different delivery vehicles you could potentially get, one being the Brigade, which is on land, one being the tugboat, which is out at sea, and in the air it could be a Titan or a Cuban 800. So when it comes to selling your goods, these are the payouts you will get for your crates with 2 times money this week, and this is the payouts for your special items. You can make millions of dollars through this business this week, and if you want a full guide on this business, then you can go check out the video I posted yesterday on the channel for a full guide on how this business works, operates, whether you're selling a public or an invite session. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this week in GTA 5 Online. We have a stacked week when it comes to making money in the game. Of course, if you guys did enjoy today's video and it helped you guys out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.